to make a 1-1 draw here tonight at Seaham. What's your thoughts on the game?
Obviously disappointed with the result, disappointed not to get 3 points. We controlled the first half, but then an uncharacteristic error has kind of give them the lead. What we spoke about at half time was maybe the quality needed to improve as we got approached the final quarter of the pitch. The pleasing thing was we've got a goal kind of within 8 to 10 minutes in the second half, and pretty much we've battered down the door from then. But again, the quality wasn't as good as we can be in that final quarter. So obviously it's disappointing. Again, I thought we had a nailed on penalty. Michael Richardson, the lad's gone through the back of him. Big decision for a referee, but it would have been the correct one, and he hasn't given it, and that's the difference. So it's not making excuses. You've got it on film. It's a penalty as far as I'm concerned, and that's that. But there you go.
Is it fair to say though that either side could have had a penalty?
No, I don't think so. I know what you're referring to in the first half. The big lad, he's kind of tripped over his own feet, I think. No, I don't think so. And again, they haven't really made us work that hard in and around the box. Mark hasn't had a great deal to do. From a goalkeeper point of view, they've had a couple of efforts, and they've hit the ball in the second half. But we've had far more chances to kind of break the deadlock at 1-1. So there's a lot of positives. Obviously, more minutes for Graham coming back, and then obviously Robbie's got some minutes coming back from his suspension, and then again Sully, who's missed out over recent weeks, has come on and got a good half hour, and obviously Kedwin's got his minutes as well. So there's lots of positives, but the major thing was obviously the 3 points. That's what we wanted. That's what we came for. But Seaham are a good side. They're kind of in a false position, and they obviously had a good side out tonight. But you just have to look at the history this season. They've been consistent. The drew with Stockton, the drew with Concert, and then they've done the same with us. But Collie seems to get his teams up for the bigger games like that. But I thought we were much the better team, created more chances, but maybe sloppy, in and around their 18-yard box. Just maybe trying to thread a needle when sometimes just get a shot off will do.
And as you mentioned, really in the first half, before they scored, we were on top most of the time. Yeah. But Seaham defended very well, didn't they?
Well, they did. I guess they've done their jobs, and they just cleared the lines and dealt with things around the box. And obviously, I know Chris Bannon well from working with him at Whitley, and he's obviously a capable goalkeeper, and he done well. I think he took a free kick in the second half. Mitch has put one down low, and he got on well. He held that one as well. And obviously, I know Ant from working with him at Jarroof, and Ant Myers, a good, solid, strong centre half. And I thought the pair of them, him and Gillespie, I thought they did very well, to be fair. They worked our strike as well. They made it difficult, but that's what you'd expect. That's what you'd expect in this league. The pleasing thing was we broke them down and we got the goal, but we couldn't get the second. I think we ran out of time. It's one of them where I think Saturday we could have played all night and not scored, but there you're just thinking, give us two more minutes, give us 5 more minutes. You could just see it was coming. It was just a matter of time, and we ran out of it.
And Kedwin's got with the goal 4 goals in 4 games now for Kedwin. What sort of an impact do you think he's had on the side since he's come in?
Again, we have different qualities in the strike, as I've mentioned it in the past, and it allows us to do different things. Having the likes of Kedwin and Graham, and Sully, they're all different, and he's done well. He had a good goals record elsewhere, and he's come and brought it here, and he's not fit. He'll tell you that himself. He's just finding his feet, having not played for a long time, and I think the Plymouth game showed that he lasted round about the 60-minute mark, and it's just that extra, that extra 5 minutes per game he's getting, and he's probably still around about 70 minutes fit. But when we get him up to 90, what a player we'll have, because his movement's very good, he's athletic, he gives defenders a problem physically as well. So that's good. And again, like I say, different to Graham, who's a target man, and when it goes up to Graham, it'll stick, and you can play around and off him. So as I say, different qualities. But it's pleasing to have them both available to us.
And coming into the game, off the back of a 1-0 defeat. It was a game, Seaham unbeaten in the last 3 games, or winning the last 3 games.
Well, even the one they lost, it was against some under 23s.
Yeah.
So yeah, they've had a good little run. I was aware of that, and we knew it was going to be tough.
And going into Saturday, Newcastle Benfield at home. Last time we faced them, they knocked us out of the League Cup.
Yeah.
So it's a game with our position in the league. It's a game that we really want to win, isn't it?
Without a doubt. Obviously tonight the pleasing thing was we didn't lose, and we didn't look like losing really. We just didn't find the winner. So it's about building on that. Yes, we've lost at the weekend. Again, I'm not sure we deserved to lose that game either, but we did. So it was a case of kind of getting back on the bike after falling off it tonight, and we done okay. But we've got to, again, another big step on Saturday. Make sure we get the 3 points, because yes, every point is crucial now. I mean, Shieldon will look at this result tonight and they'll be pleased. I'm sure Concert will, and I'm sure North Shields and 1 or 2 others will as well, because they're all pulling a little bit closer to us. So it's important on Saturday that we get the result. We need to win on Saturday, because that's the momentum going into the 2 FA Vars games. And the lads kind of, they kind of focus on that too early. We've got games to take care of, or this game on Saturday to take care of first, and it's important. We owe Benfield 1. They put us out the cup. Yeah, we'll beat them at their place in the league. But we can't afford to slip up and allow them to take the points on Saturday, so we'll have to be at it. And I'm sure we will be.
Mick, thank you very much.